अद्यधीन मत विभाजन का परिणाम इस प्रकार है। हाँ 454 454, 454, ना 2। प्रस्ताव की कुल सदस्य संख्या के बहुमत द्वारा सभा के उपस्थित और मतदान देने वाले सदस्यों के कम से कम 2/3 बहुमत द्वारा पारित हुआ। अब सभा विधेयक पर खंडवार विचार करेगी।
So a journey which began in 1996 and saw a lot of tugs and pressures and also a complete failure to get the women reservation bill passed in Lok Sabha finally seems to have met its culmination. The bill, as expected, has been passed in the Lok Sabha with an overwhelming majority, 454 votes in favour of it, 2 of them against it. In fact, Asaduddin Owaisi has been one of those 2 who voted against the bill on the grounds that it does not give any reservation for Muslim women as well as OBCs. A couple of amendments were moved, but they also have been defeated. Basically, what had happened in the case of the bill is that through the day, when a debate and discussion was taking place on the women reservation bill, there was a demand which came in from the Congress party, also from the JDU and many others, demanding that when you talk about reservation for women, you should also talk about a reservation within reservation as far as the OBCs are concerned. Clearly, with an eye on elections of 2024, the OBC vote bank matters, and with BJP openly wooing this particular vote bank, that's the reason why other opposition leaders do not want to be left behind. In fact, Rahul Gandhi in his speech was extremely aggressive. He asked also that only a handful of the secretaries who run the central government were actually OBC. So thereby questioning why is it that this government is not doing enough for them as far as their representation is concerned. Another point of attack on the government was also the fact that there is no guarantee on when the bill is actually going to be implemented, because it's going to wait for the caste census, it's going to wait for the delimitation process, so nothing between 2029. All of them demanded that the bill must be implemented as soon as it is passed, both in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha. Well, I would say history has been created. It's been a long-standing demand, and even Sonia Gandhi's efforts to get it passed in 2010 were not successful, because in Rajya Sabha no one wanted. It was clear, but not in Lok Sabha, because many of our own allies and some people from within the party itself had opposed it. And that's one of the main reasons why the dream bill of Sonia Gandhi was something which was vociferously supported by her. That's how she put it. Well, for the BJP, it's a win-win situation. They're certainly taking credit for the fact that what was not being done by the other parties or the Congress when it was in power at the center, the BJP has been able to do it. As we know, women voters matter, women votes matter, and the BJP and the government's calculation is that this could make a huge difference as far as the elections are concerned. The procedure is very simple. After it gets cleared in Lok Sabha, it of course but naturally has to go in Rajya Sabha, but there also it doesn't face any trouble, because again all political parties are supporting it, because no one can afford not to support it. So a landmark decision has been taken, that too one which will make the special session of the parliament in the new parliament building memorable, exactly what the Prime Minister had spoken about.